Okay, so in this episode, what I'm going to do is briefly describe, I guess, some of the ideas of sending and receiving money in and out of Steam. So I just borrowed a little bit of Steam off at Dalio and a little bit of Steam Dollar because I actually cashed out. If you go down to this ledger down here, you can see that I actually cashed out 172 SBD. That was after selling my Steam into Steam Dollars, and it's the Steam Dollars which you can actually transfer out Steam or Steam Dollars, but I converted it into Steam Dollars, which I ended up getting more for. So as a bit of an example, I wanted to show you what you would do if you collect Steam and what you would do if you got Steam Dollars. Now, Steam, like it says here, tradable tokens that can be transferred anywhere at any time. So there's things that you can do from this drop down menu. I can send that to another person, so I can transfer that Steam to somebody else by just having their account and putting the amount in there, putting a little memo. I can transfer that to savings, which makes that Steam secure. That goes into this bit here, and you've got like Steam and Steam Dollars. And that way, the savings, it takes an extra 3 days for that Steam to come back out to go into this Steam field. So it's another nice little security feature as well, not just a savings account. I can power that up. So this figure here will then go into this figure, which is Steam Power, which gives you more influence on the platform. So that allows you to get paid out higher on post payouts and like it says here, earning on curation and rewards. The higher this Steam is, the more chance that your posts will get a higher payout. So that's the main goal when you're an early Steam user. I'm still very like minnow like, really under 1,000 Steam, but there's some people with like 50,000, 100,000 Steam that are making on average $40 or $50 on a post, or a lot more. And then taking all these factors into account, actually, the Steam Power, Steam Dollars, it gives you an estimated account value of all of the things to do with your account. So I'm just under $1,000 here in terms of the worth of my account. And the more Steam that you take out, or the more Steam Dollars that you take out of the system, obviously that account value drops. So another thing would be you could buy more Steam, you could sell more Steam, and there's a marketplace as well. I'm going to quickly jump across to the marketplace, actually jump ahead a little bit here. So this is what the marketplace looks like. I kind of go on this price here. So at the minute, Steam is very, very cheap at under $1. You can see a lot of people are buying higher than they are selling. If you wanted, for instance, for me to buy Steam, I could use the 5 SBD, the Steam back dollars that I've got. Click here and it tells me that I'm going to get nearly 6 Steam back. So I could actually buy Steam back dollars or take money from my Steam back dollars account, convert it into Steam, and then I could power up that Steam onto my Steam Power. Also on the right hand side, you can sell Steam as well. Now this is a good way to go on the marketplace and sell and trade Steam or Steam Power. But what I tend to use a lot, if I'm taking, for instance, this Steam out of the system, or maybe Steam back dollars, I tend to take out the Steam back dollars as and when these move up. So when I create a post, I can decide if I'm going to get paid 50-50 on that post. When I do that, I get 50% paid in Steam Dollars, SBD, and 50% in Steam. And then it's up to me what I want to do with it. Now, I would recommend anybody for 6 months or 12 months on Steam to try and keep Steam inside the system as much as possible. And wherever possible, do like 100% Steam posts. And then that builds up your influence on the platform, but also your curation rewards. And actually, you want to be building this number up as well, which is your rep number, the number on the end here. So the reputation score is based on the history of votes received by the account and is used to hide low quality content. So the higher up in the reputation you are, the higher up that you're going to be on the platform and get noticed, which then has the effect of more money going onto your posts. So what I tend to do when I've powered down recently, and you can see it's going to happen in another 5 days. What power down does is every 13 weeks it gives you a slice of your overall total of the Steam power that you've got. So I roughly probably every 7 days at the moment, because we're going to Steam Fest and I'm using some of my Steam to get there, I'll get about 60 or 70 Steam go into this Steam row here, and then I can sell that Steam, or I can sell that Steam and convert it to Steam Dollars, or I can go to a great site which is called BLOCKTRADES Us, which actually, if you go to here and do sell, it will jump straight through to BlockTrades and fill out all the various details. But BlockTrades is an exchange where I can exchange a cryptocurrency for another cryptocurrency. So in this case, I want to be able to click on this drop down, select Steem or Steem dollar, and then I'm going to put in, for instance, 5. I know I've got 5 Steem right now, and if I just click on that and then change this one on the right hand side to Bitcoin, because I want to receive in Bitcoin. Let's try 5 on its own. Will it do 5 on its own? 5 Steem? No, maybe not. Let's do 50 Steem. There you go. So I'm going to say I'm going to sell 50 Steem. It's going to tell me the estimated amount of Bitcoin that I'm going to get. So if I highlight this, copy that, I use a great little site called prev.com/BTC to USD, and it will give me a pretty much real time what I'm going to get. So for 50 Steem, you can see I'm going to get $39 USD. So that's Bitcoin to US dollar transaction. So what I'm doing is taking my Steem out, taking it to BlockTrades, and the way this works is you put in your Bitcoin wallet. So you might have BitPay, or you might have Exodus wallet, or you might have CryptoPay. You would use your Bitcoin address in here, and when you put your Bitcoin address in, it'll tell you it's a valid address, and then you have to put in, when you click on get deposit address, it comes up with a memo field, and then you copy that memo field and go back over to here, and then all you would do is transfer to BlockTrades the amount. So it's going to be like the maximum amount. Click on here, it could be the maximum, and then this memo field is this field that you got from BlockTrades. So what's happening here is I'm sending my Steem to a Steem account called BlockTrades. BlockTrades sees that I've done that transaction with my memo on it, and then automatically trades that from Steem to whatever currency I've selected, in this case Bitcoin. So that's the way that you get the money out of the Steemit system. And I've not really gone through with it because these are two small amounts. 5 Steem and $5 is really not a lot at all. But I wanted to have something in the account just to give you a demonstration of what you would do to get that out. So yeah, they're the three main sites that I use if I'm removing Steemit value. But if I want to go the opposite way, I can also, if I've got either USD or Bitcoin, I can then also do this for Steem. So if I want to get some Steem power, for instance, if I put in, say, 1 Bitcoin, that's going to give me 5,774 Steem power. And that's going to be quite a lot of curation Steem power on the account. I mean, I've only got 1,000 now. So if I just put in 1 Bitcoin, which Bitcoin's what worth now is about, let me see, 1 Bitcoin is 6,000 USD. So it's about £4,500 right now. So for 4.5 grand, I can get nearly 5,000, nearly 6,000 Steem power, which is really helping curation rewards. So I kind of also see Steemit as a really nice piggy bank, if you like, of where I can store, take my fiat currency and put it into digital cash. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an explanation of sending Steem or Steem back dollars. If you really want more explanation into Steem, Steem power, Steem dollars, there is so many other people that really go deep dive into the technical aspects of it. But all I can say to you as a new user, as a content creator on the platform, use all your other channels as revenue income. Don't rely on Steemit to be a revenue income for at least 12 to 18 months. Try and just post for Steem power, build that Steem power up over to 1,000 Steem, get that account value over 1,000 before even start messing about with taking Steem out or anything like that. If you have got fiat currency knocking about and you want to invest in a platform, then use something like BlockTrades, buy some Steem and then upgrade that to Steem power, and that will help with your curation rewards when you post things on this platform, like your YouTube videos and things like that. All right, that's all I want to show you on this episode. I'll see you in the next one.